Hey everyone, I just wanted to go over a quick thing that I like to do, since sometimes I like to, when I have like especially cloudy, rainy days like this is the backyard right here. It's kind of cloudy, overcast. It's kind of been raining all day. But some of the things that I like to do when I have big days like this that I can't really do like a whole lot of getting out and about, I go in my garage and go work out. So I'll do some fitness and stuff like that. So what I like to do sometimes, let's just spend the time in here. And this is kind of what I wanted to talk about real quick, was just like a little home gym, something that you guys could probably do on your own. I bought my own mirrors. I set up my own, how I set up my mirrors. I got a treadmill, and then I just got some free weights right here. You can kind of see all that right here. And then just some like little kettlebells, and then some medicine balls that you could throw. They're kind of weighted. You can throw them around and stuff. And then just a flat bench. And then during the summertime, when it warms up a little more, I'll use the fan out here. But yeah, just a little home gym. So let me spin this camera around real quick and get a better look. Just something just to give you guys some ideas. If you're trying to build a home gym, and obviously a gym is expensive. All the weights and stuff you get are very expensive. So there are easier ways that you can go about doing it and acquiring like some of the tools you kind of need just to be able to do roughly 90 to 95% of whatever you need to do to work out any body part that you're trying to work on. So a lot of the fitness I like to do, I like to lift weights, but I like to do a lot more functional fitness, just because it's easier and I don't have to go to a big gym and spend any memberships to do that. So this is kind of like how my little gym area is laid out. And let me back it up right here just so you can get a better picture. It's kind of hard to show you more. I also have my golf cart parked in here too. But this is a 2-car garage, and this is how I lay it out. So these mats here, let me squat down and get you a better look. These mats are really thick. And these mats are not something that you get like at a gym or get from, Walmart or something. You actually pick these mats. These are horse stall mats. So you can pick these mats up from like Tractor Supply and acquire these mats. These are the mats that you want because they're really thick and they're really heavy. That's pretty heavy right there. And you can kind of hear it slapping down right there. They stay put. They don't curl up on the ends, because that's some of those little gym mats that you get that you'll piece together. They'll curl up on the ends. These mats, you just take a razor blade and you can kind of cut them into the slots that you want to, however you want to fit out your gym floor. And what's great about them is that they can take a really good hit. You dropping heavy weights on it. They absorb most of the impact, so it's not creating a loud boom or bang or whatever you're working out with. It's not just getting damaged in the process, so if you're dropping weights on the ground. And then the other thing I like to grab is, obviously to each your own, I like to get dumbbells with the rubber coating on the outside. And I kind of just choose to go that way. Same with the plates. Like right here, I got 25-pound plates, two 25-pound plates, and then two 45-pound plates. I don't really do a lot of benching. It's just dumbbell bench for the most part, and then push-ups. So that's what I can do and work out in here, which is kind of nice. When I do get to like an actual gym at some point in time here and there, like if I'm hanging out with a buddy and we go to his gym, then I'll use a bench then. And then the most expensive thing that I got in here would have to be my treadmill. So this treadmill is pretty nice. It curls up, sits in the corner here, and I can kind of just step on this little button down here, and the treadmill just kind of comes down. And it's a nice treadmill, and I got it on sale. So I got it on sale for right around $1,000. I think it retails more than that. I want to say it retails like closer to almost $2,000. But I got it for $1,000, which is kind of nice. But I can kind of stow it up out of the way, and then I, use that. But even though if you don't have a treadmill, you can kind of always just go outside and then do your little home workouts out there. And then this dumbbell rack here, I had acquired that from a unit that wasn't like using it at the time. It was kind of sitting in like a building, getting kind of rusty and everything else, and I kind of went through and I sanded it down in some areas and then paint over some of the areas and sprayed it down and stuff, and that kind of fixed it back up for me. So it works to hold my dumbbells. I just kind of rack them across the top there, And then I kind of just put my medicine balls down here at the bottom, and then my kettlebells. And then other than that, that's pretty much it. Got a little curl bar here. And this right here to me is perfect enough for me for a little home gym. And then I can kind of do all my own little workouts and stuff like that. So also the mirrors themselves. To me, even though I'm in a gym by myself, I can kind of sit there, and I know everybody wants to do it. They want to look at themselves and see how, you know, how they're growing, or, you know, getting in better shape. It just motivates you more, right? So these mirrors here, I got 5 of them in total, and I kind of spaced them out evenly, and I just hung them on the wall. I picked these mirrors up from Walmart, and they weren't too expensive. If I had to go back online and look, but I want to say I got them for like 80 bucks a piece. And I was able to, they're just full little on body mirrors or whatever. So you can get a couple of those if you want, or you could just get one and hang it up. But you could spend like, it might have been cheaper than that. I might have think I got them for like 60 bucks a piece. But I know they weren't too expensive. So yeah. So for the people that are trying, they want to build a home gym, I had, where is it at? These 10s here, these 15s here, and these 25s here for the longest time before I ever had any of this equipment. And you can buy all of these little weights like that. You can go to Academy, you can go to, you know, Dick's Sporting Goods, you can go, there's a bunch of places you can go and just buy like 2 single 25-pound, 2 single 30-pound dumbbells, and, you know, keep them, you know, work out with those and slowly acquire more gym equipment if you want. That's kind of what I did. I chose to do. I know, like, if you go down here to these 35s, I want to say they're slightly more than, for 135, I want to say it's almost like 50 bucks just for one. So they're not cheap. These ones can be more expensive, but it's by the pound, obviously. So it just depends on where you pick them up and stuff. I know I got these from Walmart, and I got these ones right here from Academy. So the 25s I got from Walmart, but they're all roughly look exactly alike, so it's not like it's a big deal. I just wanted to kind of like bring this up for people that do want to get into fitness and they don't know where to start and they don't have a whole lot of equipment. Start off little. You can literally go to Walmart and pick up these 25-pound dumbbells. Just go pick up 2 of them, and you can start off. You can do a lot with that. You can do, you know, some, you know, you can do curls, you can do push-ups with them, you can do triceps with them, there's quite a bit of different workouts. You can do like rows with them and stuff like that. And like my thing that I like to do when I have some spare time is that I'll look up like YouTube videos for how to do like certain exercises, or seeing other people's exercises and maybe implementing like those into my workout. So yeah. And then this right here just wraps around a bar here, and I'll use this if I'm ever like, I'll put it on here, I'll put it on the curl bar, and then I'll add like the 45 pounds on the side, and then I'll lay against the bench and do like hip thrusts with them and stuff like that. So, and that just keeps that bar off my hips itself, just to kind of give it a little more padding. I don't necessarily need it, but I just use it just because it's a little more comfortable and it gives a little more padding, and I can focus on the workout itself. So, and then those medicine balls, you can pick those up, you know, same thing, Academy. You can order them online. Most of this stuff you can actually get and order online. I know that when you start to get too heavier weights, you're not going to be able to, you'll have to get them like special ordered or whatever, but like for the most part, you should be able to order a lot of these different dumbbells and stuff from like Amazon and stuff. And I'll probably go in the description of if y'all look in the description of this video, I'll look up some stuff that I commonly use and that I suggest if you're just starting off making a little home gym. And yeah, setting it up. And I'll see if I can find this treadmill too, if anybody is curious. But I really like this treadmill. I like the different features of it because I can literally come over here to the incline itself, and I can just press the incline I want. So I don't have it plugged up. I have to plug it up real quick, but I can press the incline that I want, how high I want it to go up, just off of these buttons alone. Or I can roll the wheel right here and it'll do the same thing. So yeah, I just wanted to come in here, show you guys a little home gym setup. It's pretty cheap to kind of just get started with just your basics. And then you just slowly add over time. Obviously, the whole gym setup here right now is pretty expensive, but over time, if you slowly just buy the pieces, it's not so bad. It didn't feel like I acquired, like if I were to go out and buy all this right now, this would cost me an arm and a leg just to get all of the, just this basics. But if you slowly go through over time and slowly acquire the stuff that you want to get for your own little personal home gym, then yeah, this is kind of like the way to go or whatever. So I just kind of wanted to go through and kind of show you guys that this is what I use for my little personal home gym. This is how I like to set it up. It's pretty easy to start off. Just start off with small weights, and then these mats here that you see on the ground, these are horse stall mats. You can look them up online. You want to get the big mats, and you can cut them to whatever size you want. I suggest those. These are perfect for like gym mats. So other than that, that's all I was kind of going through with this video. I'll put like an affiliate link and stuff for most of the stuff that I'll probably look up will probably be on Amazon just for you guys. But obviously, just go to Walmart. Go to Walmart. Go to Dick's Sporting Goods, and if you want to grab a couple things right then and there, you can grab most of it then. And then the stuff that you can't find that you're trying to look for more in detail, just look them up online and stuff. But yeah, that's all you got to do if you're trying to build a little home gym. Those are like my suggestions. You can get a pad right there just to kind of throw down on the mat. This little blue pad. You know, if you wanted to do some like crunches or whatever else that you're kind of working on. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. The bench itself too is actually kind of expensive depending on what you're getting. So the bench and the treadmill are my two most expensive things. But $1,000 probably for this treadmill, and then I was able to get this bench right here for $500. So it's a solid bench too. It's really, really solid. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys watching this quick little video of just like how I do a little gym setup. Like and subscribe the video, and that kind of would help out with my channel. Just kind of trying to help get it to grow a little more and stuff like that. If you guys want to, keep an eye out for more videos, just follow the channel. See, I'll put out more content. I like to do a lot of fishing content. I'll put some like a little bit of cooking and food stuff up there too that I like. Just stuff that I do in my normal everyday life. I might, if I have something cool going on with the Army, I'll probably record and show you guys some footage of that too. Other than that, yeah, I appreciate you guys' time. And yeah, look down in the description if you are curious about some of the different gym equipment and stuff like that. But till next time, I appreciate it. Bye.